Hey Gemini, welcome to your birthday, one of your birthday readings. So sorry that it's a little late, but I hope you're doing well and many blessings to you during your solar return for your birthday. So happy birthday. You'll get this one and you'll get one over, this will either be YouTube members or this will be YouTube public depending on the message, okay? I haven't decided. So, but happy birthday, many blessings to you. You get it, but also if you have other placements of Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, really any placement of Gemini. But Gemini, this is one of your birthday readings, okay? So cross watchers, you're more than welcome to be here. You don't have to know a Gemini, have it in your chart. There still could be a message in here for you. We're just going to take a look and see what's going on during June for you, whatever comes out for your birthday. And then what else? Please, take this obviously can be what's going on around you too, or what you're hearing about. So keep that in mind, Gemini. Take what resonates, leave the rest. If it's not your story, don't try to make it fit. Roles can be reversed. Also, watch tarot responsibly. Vet everything and everyone every time, including myself. And these readings are not meant to be medical, psychological, relationship, financial, career, and or legal advice. Okay. If you want a private personal reading with me, my email and website's down below. Check out Patreon, YouTube memberships, all that good jazz. Don't forget to like, share, come subscribe, and please hype up this video because it really does help out the channel and helps me get into the algorithm. And it's free, and I would greatly appreciate it. Okay, what's going on for my Geminis? Beginning, middle, and end of June. Hopefully, you get big money, get all kinds of gifts for your birthday. I wasn't all signs. I think I've told you that already. Let's see. What's going on for my Geminis? Should we be beginning right now of June for my Geminis, please? Okay, we have confusion in reverse. I guess that's pretty good. I mean, you have clarity. Or you're not confused about something anymore. Middle of June. We have the spark, so it could be like an eureka moment, epiphany maybe. Something could be shocking. Okay. What's that about, Spirit? Hold on. Side note, if you work in if you're an electrician, or if you're doing like DIYs or repairs in your home, make sure you turn off the main power to your home. Or if this is like your job or something like that, make sure you turn off the main power. Okay, there's something about that that's important. If you got kids, little kids, or like animals or something like that, not trying to, I'm not wishing this on nobody obviously, but just make sure like they're not putting things or near live wires or putting things in sockets or something. Okay. For some of you, you could be finding something shocking. And you're like, what is this? Or you're asking somebody about it, like, what is this? Or where did it come from? Okay, I don't know what that's about. Okay, what about the end of June? I will read these from the book too. Oh, yeah, we have unlikely ally. Okay. So you're going to have support. I mean, I told you about your animals too. Be mindful of your animals, okay? Fur babies. We take care of them. We love them. Give me one of the confusion in reverse. Beginning of June. Okay. Ooh, clarity about some type of money, some type of treasure here. Bright idea in reverse. So something, I don't know, someone could be hiding money from you. Crosswatcher, Gemini could be hiding money from you. Gemini, someone in your life is hiding money from you, or you're hiding money for someone. Side note, okay? There's something about electricity, though. Or it's going to be very clear where some money came from, or or that some type of money belongs to someone. Okay, what's this? Okay, we have Fury in reverse. So someone's not mad about something. Middle of June, you may not be mad about it. Okay, or some type of money has to be given back. Was unlikely ally, the Guardian. Could be a Leo. Doesn't have to be. Someone's helping you out with something, or you could be trying to help somebody else out with something. All right, let's see. What is this confusion in reverse about? It says a dawning realization, crystal clear understanding, knowing who, what, where, why, and when. Everything coming together, things clicking right along. Okay, resolution, perfect harmony, a confidant or overconfident individual. Okay, what is that person about? That could be you. That could be someone else. No. Yeah, it's going to be very, very clear who and what somebody is. I'm not a doctor. I don't know if I told you. These readings are not meant to be medical, psychological, relationship, financial, career, and or legal advice. There you go. Okay, this is my Mr. I'm never wrong, always got to be right. So it's going to be very, very clear to you who somebody really is. Currently right now. Like, they're really very entitled. They are the actual problem. A covert malignant narcissist. Like, that's very clear who somebody is or what somebody is, okay? Like, there's no mistaken in this. Like, there's no, you're not, you know what I mean? Like, you're not overthinking it or overanalyzing it. Okay. Yeah, they could be hiding money from someone, and you're like, what are you doing? Now, this could be your partner. This could be a parent. This could be a friend, a family member of, it could be anybody, a boss even. It could be in-laws maybe or something like that. It's like a big deal. I heard it's a big deal, okay? But they're really, this is somebody you can't tell them when they're wrong. Okay, it says something of great value that must be protected, perhaps by hiding it. This is the treasure card. Something worth looking for, dearly valuing someone or something, holding someone in high esteem, one's pride and joy, that which is most precious, a cherished figure. So this could be somebody you really do care about. They could be hiding money from you, or they are giving money to somebody that you are close to or in a romantic relationship with, and they are hiding money. It's going to be very, very clear that because of that card of the covert malignant narcissist, Mr. I'm never wrong, always got to be right. Yeah, it's just somebody you do cherish. I don't know, they've been giving money to someone. Okay. For what reason, I don't know. What's this treasure about? It could be money. It could be a person. No, the vampire. Draining of money. Well, it's not good. So somebody here is very vampiric. There could be two people having an argument, two men. Or it could be two women. I don't know. It's two people, though. They could be having an argument because something has been hidden. Somebody, I don't know. Somebody here is acting really egregious. Like they're very entitled. It could be a man. And they have like this expectation for you to, I don't know, like they're flipping out. I don't know. They're like losing their shit. And bright idea in reverse. I'm telling you, something that is not, it wasn't smart to do this. A disturbed thought or bad idea, lost in the dark, running in circles, doing the same thing over and over, the wrong solution, errors in calculation, someone misguided. So this person may be flipping out on you. So you may feel, this might be two men. You could be a woman, you could be a man. But these two are not good. Okay, these two right here, whomever, you could be a man on the outside looking in. You could be a woman. You know what I'm saying? You could be looking in on this. But there's one person right here. It's very clear if this is your part. It could be like a father and son dynamic here. You could be on the outside looking in on this. But somebody here is trying to keep some type of money hidden, but they keep draining it at the same time. I don't know how to explain that. Yeah, excess, too much, and gluttony. Yeah. these two people, like, either you're very irritated with them, you know, or this is what somebody is saying to you, whether this is true or not. Okay, they may not be saying this to you. They might try to, because they might be throwing like a tantrum. That you're draining them. That's a lot. It has something to do with money. It does. You might be finding money that was been hidden from you, and you're asking somebody, where's this money? Where did this money come from? It's a lot. If that's the case, it's a lot of money. It is. And you're like, where did this money come from? There could be a partner that you're asking. It could be a family member, a spouse, a friend, or something like that. You're like, where did you get this money? Because it's not their money. Okay. That's what I heard. Or they got this money from services, but somebody's not willing to answer what services that they received for this money. I don't know. Okay, what is this person doing? Are these two men arguing about something? And someone's saying something real nasty. You're Gemini, honey. Okay. I don't know, you might be breaking up an argument between two men. Or, I don't know, maybe you're one of these men and someone's saying something real nasty to you. And you're kind of telling them. Okay. Or vice versa. Okay. What's this person's covering? Yeah, look, Six of Wands reversed. So you are humbling the shit out of somebody. It looks like Six of Wands reverse Leo energy. Yeah, you're taking somebody down a few notches. Like, you're putting someone in their place. Or this is someone who does not, they are mad because they're not getting recognition for something that they didn't actually do and or earn. It was an empty victory. Whatever this person has been doing or these people have been doing, it's definitely an empty victory. Okay, what is this treasure with the vampire here, energy vampire? Yeah, Seven of Swords. They stole this money. Somebody here stole money. Seven of Swords. Someone is a thief. Now the vampire and the covert malignant narcissist person, they could be the same person, right? Or they could be two people here who are trying to get away with something. Especially when it comes to money. They're lying, they're stealing, they're cheating, they're hiding money, they're trying to get away with it. And it's money that doesn't actually really belong to them. Okay, where's this? Let me see, what else are they lying about they're trying to get away with? It's an empty victory, though. I got Libra, Aquarius. Leo, what is this about? Seven of Swords, show me. Yeah, haughtiness in reverse. So somebody really was overconfident or over prideful or over zealous. Really overly confident in them and their ability to keep this hidden, or that they were going to get away with this. And obviously they're not going to get away with this. No, they're not. Yeah, someone's being humbled in June here, Gemini. Yeah, frivolous in reverse. Like, you're not naive, you're not frivolous, or somebody isn't. Right? Somebody was overly confident in somebody being naive or not asking questions. Yeah, journey. This can talk about a visitor coming to your home. This can talk about moving. This can also talk about travel. But this can also talk about meeting up with someone. I don't know. Somebody thought that you were not going to catch them. Female foe in reverse. You realize that somebody here has lied about their person to keep two people apart. Or someone is realizing about you. I don't know, but it's a big lie. So it's 4. Yeah, scholar. Someone could be a teacher or an attorney. They really thought they were going to get away with this shit. They're not. Yeah, we got consistency, right? Somebody here has stopped all communication. Someone's been stealing someone's mail. Side note, messenger in reverse. Somebody here doesn't want to talk about being consistent. Somebody here doesn't want to hear it from another person. But they're very inconsistent. Or somebody here has been systematically stealing someone's mail. And they've been cashing in on something. And they've been hiding the money from you or hiding the money from somebody. And it's a big deal. Okay. Someone has been trying to hide their greed as well. Yeah. sorrow and wedding in reverse. There's something about an ending of a marriage or an engagement or partnership here or business contract. Yeah. But I don't know. You don't have the whole story here, or somebody doesn't. But they're about to get it, or you are, or somebody is. Okay, what's this about? Yeah, Four of Wands. So somebody's been stealing someone's mail, or someone's been sneaking in and out of the home. Or someone's been inside of your home without your knowledge, or someone has been sneaking into somebody else's home with or without your knowledge. Okay, but there's theft here. There's theft here, and they do it pretty often. So if you're not able to talk to somebody, it's because they have somebody at the house, or they're not at home, or vice versa. Aries, Leo there. Yeah, Six of Swords. Yeah, they're not there. That's why. That's why. Or somebody's not there. Just like moving away. Aquarius energy. Yeah, strength card. Could be Leo. It's going to take a lot of strength for somebody to be able to move forward. Or somebody is either running away with a Leo or doing something with a Leo. Yeah. Or somebody here has been holding back from moving forward because they haven't told you the whole story. They are a thief. They're a liar and a cheat. And you're about to be shocked about who they've been cheating with. Or what actually has been going on. So if this is like, not in your situation, somebody here is leaving another person, but you're about to be shocked why. You are. Okay. Now, what's this excess? Yeah, this was not, yeah. Someone's trying to hide a lot. They've been trying to hide the excess money from you or from someone. Yeah, Nine of Swords, Gemini, that is your card. You could feel guilty about this. Maybe you didn't believe somebody. You're having a hard time sleeping about this, or someone's got a guilty conscience. It doesn't have to be you. Someone's got a guilty conscience for what they've done. Queen of Pentacles in reverse, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Yeah, this is somebody who's very jealous. Very, very jealous. And maybe you found out the truth about now this could be somebody else's connection or friendship or family dynamic. You could just be a friend, or you could just, I don't know, family members or something like that. And you are putting somebody in their fucking place. Yep. Yeah, you are. Because you have the truth. Maybe you've been keeping a secret for somebody for a long time or for a while, and you are calling somebody out. I feel like if this is not your connection and somebody's cheating on you with somebody you know or care about or related to or work with or whatever, then it is, these two people who are cheating. And you have, you're not confused by it. You are embarrassed by it. You are. And you're going to tell them. You're going to tell them. Yeah, you are. They've also stolen money, too. I don't know if they gave you money to keep it quiet. I don't know. But if that's the case, then that's ill-gotten gains, and that's going to end up costing karma. Just letting you know. Okay? It can really put a damper on things like, for your future, because even though if that's not your connection, even though you may not be in that connection, but if you took hush money for it, then yeah, because it's off of somebody else being betrayed. It's not good money. It's got karma attached to it. Whether you believe in that or not, it will come back around, I promise. And it will hit your relationships and your finances too if it's not returned. If the truth isn't known. Right? Just putting it out there. It doesn't have to be you, it could be somebody you know. Alright. What about middle of the month? We got the spark. We got Fury in reverse. So I don't feel like if you're going to tell somebody the truth about something, I don't feel like they're going to be angry with you. They need to know whatever this is, though. They may be a little shocked by it, or you could be shocked by it, or somebody is, but they're not going to be angry. No, they understand, but whatever was taken or money that was taken needs to be given to that person because it's off of their betrayal. If it's not your connection. If somebody's profiting off of if someone is profiting off of somebody else being betrayed, that money is still ill-gotten gains, and they're going to want that money back. Even if it was just meant to keep you quiet. Because you don't need to profit off of someone else's pain. Has a lot of karma attached to it. Okay, or somebody, right? It's a big deal. And it has a potential to mess up, like, your job or money or, like, relationships and things like that, and that's just not worth it. Because that's what happens, because I'm telling you, I've seen it happen. I've even experienced it at one point in time myself, so I get it. Where's the spark at? Alright, it says a flash of inspiration, a eureka moment, a match in the dark, the flashpoint, the thing that sets events in motion, a precarious act, the cause of controversy, roused into action, a fuse is lit, an emanating force turning on the engine, and inspiring soul. So you might be, somebody's inspiring you to do the right thing or tell somebody the truth here. I feel like you've been really cautious about that because maybe you took money or maybe you're hiding money. I don't know. But I feel like something's inspiring you to tell the truth or tell someone the truth. Whether you're going to tell somebody that you know what they've done in your connections, or you're going to tell somebody you know what they've done and you're going to tell the person that they betrayed. Something like that. I don't feel like that person's going to be angry with you. You just need to tell them the truth. And it says, a great stillness, a deep, impenetrable peace, taking a deep breath, exercising control, benevolent understanding, calm, one who is at peace. Yeah, they're at peace. So it's not going to be like what you think it's going to be. Like, it's not going to be like a bad, you know what I mean, like a bad thing. But somebody needs to know the truth. What's this the spark about? Yeah, someone's been doing candle magic too. Trying to hex someone. One more on that. Yeah, that's over. Game over. Trying to end something for another person. Or that somebody that you're with is doing that. They're trying to stop some type of anger or frustration in a connection, but they don't need to do that. Yeah, look. We got lack, struggle, poverty, and struggle. Because I'm telling you, it has the ability, whatever this is, it has the ability to put other people who either took hush money or did spell work for someone or was hiding money for another person, right? It has the ability to end other people's money, other people's relationships too, because it's ill-gotten gains. What's that amount? Yeah, ascension. Yeah, someone's ascending past that. Someone's really at peace about whatever this is. Like, they've already accepted, like, whatever their intuition was already telling them, what somebody's been doing behind their back. So they kind of already know, but they need, I guess, a little bit more confirmation. If this is like parents or, I don't know, grandparents or, I don't know, something like that, an in-law, brother, uncle, or, I don't know, aunt, sister, whatever. Somebody around you, this could be you, or it could be Crosswatcher, somebody you know has been trying to stop somebody from leveling up. Intentionally. That's not okay. That's not okay. It's not their place to do that. What's that about? What's this game over about? Yeah, Ace of Cups number. It says unrequited love, honey. It really is. That came up for the different deck. The Ace of Cups came out in reverse for the collective reading on YouTube members. Yeah. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. This is like someone feeling very drained here. Someone's been trying to drain somebody or make somebody not be in love with another person. Yeah. Page of Pentacles. Someone paid for this magic. Someone's been paying for it. Virgo energy. It's family. Someone is saying, I only have a pentacle, but meanwhile, they got 10 of pentacles. Someone's also been trying to take over somebody else's ancestors. Like, come on now. Whomever's been doing that, hopefully it's not you, Crosswatcher, or somebody you know who has been trying to dabble, stir, sprinkle on somebody else's marriage, their relationship, and take their ancestors. Like, come on now. Because they're trying to stop somebody's ascension. And there could be money that's been hidden or stolen from this person. That has to, do not steal from the dead. Don't do that. Because they really don't like that. Like, at all. Yeah, somebody here really doesn't like that. So someone's not going to be mad about it as long as it's returned. Look, there's regret about this. Someone regrets this. Yeah, they should have. They shouldn't have done that. What's this ascension about? Yeah, Nine of Cups reverse. So somebody here is, I mean, yeah, they hear the apology. Doesn't mean it has to be accepted. Somebody regrets cheating on another person, like really bad. Yeah. And someone took money for it. Someone took money for it to keep it quiet. Ace of Pentacles. Yep, they took a lot of money too, actually. Somebody's been very insincere. Cancer, Pisces. It could be family. They regret it. So there could be a Cancer, Pisces that's a family member who's been doing spell work with somebody you know. They shouldn't have done that. They shouldn't have done that. I mean, but yeah, what's that about? Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn? Yeah, they want to heal something now. Somebody's been really trying to heal their finances here, and there's a Cancer or Pisces. We got Aries, we got Leo, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Taurus, Virgo, really anybody. Somebody here has been doing spell work on somebody else's relationship, marriage, also on their finances here, and now they want to come and offer some type of healing. Someone got the warning. Someone's been getting warnings here to not take this money, to not do this spell work, and they didn't listen. Yep, and they didn't listen. Yep, and it's about to be a big problem. And they've been lying about it, as a side note. Yeah, okay. What's this unlikely ally here? End of the month. So maybe you're coming in as an unlikely ally to another person that needs some help here. Or, yeah, maybe you're just telling them the truth about what's been going on. Where is that? I'm gonna find it. Where is it? Oh my gosh. No, it's not back here. Okay. Hold on. Oh, here it is. Okay. And it says, help from an unexpected source. A perceived foe becomes a friend. A longtime rival offers aid, extending or receiving an olive branch. The enemy of one's enemy is one's friend. Opposites attract. Star-crossed lovers. An undercover agent revealed. The rise of an underdog. The last person one would expect. So whomever this is, the last person you would ever expect, that would be the one betraying you. Okay. Or betraying somebody. Okay. What's that about? Alluring, enticing, attractive, infatuation. So maybe you're going towards somebody to ask for some type of help here. Yeah, adaptability, change, and adjustment. Somebody here is making adjustments. So they have changed. Or maybe that's what you're saying. Maybe you're offering support for someone because they need it, or vice versa. What is that about? Maybe you're cutting somebody off and offering that support to somebody else or something. Okay. Yeah, Page of Cups. Could be a friend. Cancer, Pisces here. Listen to your gut here. Yeah, traveling. You saw something coming. Okay. Somebody here is waiting for news to arrive. You could be traveling. Okay. Aries energy, what's that about? Yeah, waiting on some form of communication here. This is a good news maybe that arrives from a distance, something like that. But there's something that's coming to light here. Okay. And you're going to need help with something, or someone's going to need your help with something. Okay. What's this guarding about? It says, one who protects or guides, possibly from afar, a safety net, a guardrail, the angel on one shoulder. So, what is this about? Five of Pentacles reverse. Yeah, somebody needs support. Maybe you're going somewhere and you're going to get support from someone, or vice versa. Yeah, Ace of Wands. Someone needs to take action. Someone needs support to take action. Someone doesn't have any support. Maybe that could be you. That could be somebody else. But whatever's about to be revealed is pretty shocking. Somebody here regrets this shit. The spell work, the manipulation, the hush money, or, you know, it could be cheating. I don't know, but it's a big deal. Someone needs a little bit of help here. I don't know. Somebody's been trading financial support for sex, maybe. Yeah, Chariot. Taking action moving forward. Cancer energy, Aries or Sag. Just trying Aries here, though. Yeah, 5 of Wands. Someone's moving away from the conflict. Yep, that could be you. Leo energy. But make sure that you know who you're supporting. Because you might be supporting someone who's betrayed you, and you might be finding out a little late at the end of June. Okay? Yeah. What is that about? Give me a see. What is that about? There's no more competition here. No more rivalry. No, there's a hidden enemy here. Like I said, you might be helping somebody out who has betrayed you. I'm just letting you know. Yeah. And they are a hidden enemy to somebody who's actually a role model. That's working. Someone's been working behind the scenes to try to come for this person right here. This role model person. I hope that's not you. Right? And that's not fair, right? But you might have been helping out somebody who has actually betrayed you. You're about to find out. Hopefully, I'm wrong about that, but that's what it looks like, okay? I'm not trying to make this too long, so let me take this back. I'll be right back, and we'll do your all signs, okay? So give me 1 second. All right, let's see. Show me Gemini versus all 12 zodiac signs from Aries to Pisces for the month of June. Okay. Holy Spirit, angels, Most High, ancestors, guys, show me Gemini versus all 12 zodiac signs from Aries to Pisces for the month of June. Thank you very much. All right, here we go. All right, so if we're dealing with an Aries, we have they're very anxious. They're very concerned about something. They're very concerned about somebody's happiness or your happiness. Yeah, they're very concerned about a nice guy. Why are they so concerned, though? Why are they so concerned? Why are they so overly invested is what I want to say. They got googly eyes for someone. Or they're saying that about you. Or they're concerned that you've noticed this. I don't know what that's about, but okay. All right, if you're dealing with Taurus. Yeah, they're a thief and a liar and a cheat, okay? Yeah, no. They stole from the dead. That's a big no-no, okay? If you're dealing with another Gemini, or this is you or your situation, we got bondage. You feel trapped in a situation. Yeah, achievements, number 1. Yeah, you feel stuck in your achievements, or like, I'm not saying you are, but I'm saying you could feel that way. Or somebody has been trying to get you to stay stuck. Or someone may be trying to trap you. One more on that? Yeah, ancestors. So the ancestors are dealing with some situations, or dealing with you. I don't know. Dealing with a situation, though. All right, if you're dealing with a Cancer, they are having an awakening to something that's shocking. If someone's gift is very shocking. Yeah. Someone have an attachment. Anti-attachment. Someone's trying to, there could be a Cancer who's trying to attach to somebody for their spiritual gifts. That's weird. Or a Cancer is going to be shocked, or you're about to be shocked at a Cancer about who they've been getting shit from. Okay. From a Leo, we have a Leo that's very jealous and envious of you in your divinity, or they're very jealous of their person, and that the person's ascending. They're very jealous. That's weird. Lord. Okay, if you're doing Virgo, we got they're in our North Node, or they see that you are. They feel like maybe you're very cold towards them. Yeah, but you're in alignment, period, okay? Or somebody is. All right, if you're dealing with Libra, very lusty. Boss. So lusting after your boss, or lusting after a boss. Or maybe a boss is lusting after you or something. Yeah, a sweetheart. Yeah, I don't know. This person, you could be a sweetheart. There's a Libra that's very lusty. I don't like that. Okay. They're trying to boss somebody around. It's weird. Okay. If you're dealing with a Scorpio, where they are the manifestations, they're praying and manifesting. They could be a very mature woman. They're working on that. They went through a lot of emotional pain. They went through a lot of emotional pain here. A lot. I feel like they are trying to heal at this time. Their heart's been broken. Okay. All right. I don't know. There's somebody here a Scorpio's had the heart like shattered at this point. Okay. If we're dealing with I don't know, maybe it hurts your heart to know that. Okay. If no tea, I'm not trying to. Okay. If you're dealing with Sagittarius, we got Ice King. They're very cold towards you. When they speak to you, they're it's very harsh what they're saying. If you're dealing with Sag, yeah, while you're working on self-love here, or that's somebody else. Okay. If you're dealing with a Capricorn, they are protecting you, or they need protection. Yeah, you're blocking someone. For your sanity, you're blocking a Capricorn. Yeah, it's over. Okay. If you're dealing with an Aquarius, they are divine feminine, or they see you that way. If you're feminine energy, they're very enamored by you. Or you're about to realize that an Aquarius is very enamored by somebody and it's creeping you out. Okay. Yeah, they're getting karma for that. And Aquarius is getting karma for trying to mess with somebody. Yeah. Or if you're on Pisces, we have the veil. They can see through the veil. They think that you guys are soulmates. Oh, or no, they want to destroy a soulmate connection. A Pisces does. Okay, because they're jealous. So just be careful of that. I don't know. Okay. You know what I'm saying? It's a little iffy there. All right, let's see. Let's see. Don't get hung up on the signs, but let's see who could potentially be involved. Let's look. Oh, hold on, let me look at your money. It's your birthday. Let me look at your money real quick. What's going on for Geminis and their monies in June, beginning and middle and end of June? Show me the beginning of June for their monies. We got creativity. Okay, you're having some type of light bulb moment, or maybe you're creating something. Okay. We have weekend sale, middle of the month. Maybe you're trying to work on creative finances here, or maybe you're trying to like get things on a good deal. Yeah, okay. And at the end of the month, you got credit repair. Okay. So you're coming up with some type of idea to save money or to get things on a budget. But you're working on either building credit or credit repair. Somebody's loan could be denied in the month of June, though, for something. Yeah, okay. Maybe you're getting a retail job or something. Maybe you're training people on how in sales, maybe, or someone's doing that with you. Okay, and then we got credit repair and entry level. So you're getting a new type of job or something like that. It may be entry level, but it's going to be something that can help you repair your credit and or build credit. Okay, it's something about cryptocurrency too. That's cool. Yeah, unexpected income from cryptocurrency. I'm not saying you gamble. It's kind of like gambling, right? But you might be getting unexpected income from cryptocurrency. That's cool. So dress to impress. Okay, if you're getting like a job interview or something like that, because I feel like it's going to go well. Just be mindful, of spending and that kind of stuff for right now. Obviously, it's always smart to do that. Okay, now, signs. It could be Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, but don't get hung up on them. It could be any sign. We have Libra, Sagittarius, Virgo, Aries, Scorpio, Cancer. Okay. We got Aquarius, Pisces, and Leo that popped out. Okay. So you could be dealing with, but not limited to, a Libra. You can have your chart as well. These anybody else can. Libra, Sagittarius, Virgo, Aries, Scorpio, Cancer, Aquarius, Pisces, and Leo. Okay. All right, let me get a few letters for you. First, middle, last initial, your name, their name, anyone who could be involved in this, anyone who knows about whatever this is. And last message is from the Most High and Holy Spirit, okay? What we got, please, for my Geminis for June. And you will get, this will be your first birthday reading. You'll get one on Patreon. And then you'll get a monthly, you'll get a birthday reading over YouTube Public, and then YouTube memberships. And then you'll have a monthly on Patreon. Okay, thank you. We got the letter U. V, somewhat UV light. Maybe you're getting tan, or maybe wear sunblock. Okay, we got O. L, vowel. Okay. Somewhat love you. Okay, someone's saying love you, but they're spelling it differently. You're peeping something. Okay, we got D. Okay. Lloyd or Lloyd, I don't know. Something's very loud. Loud. Okay. We got B. UBV. That's like sun. That's like tanning beds or like the sun or something, right? We got A. Okay. You have to be very bold right now. Somewhat Virginia. We got Q. Okay. We got G. LG. Or something. Somewhat a bag of something. We got X. Oh, DX. Okay, I don't know. You might be finding substances. You're like, what the hell is this? You know, you might be very upset by that. Some about LAX, like Los Angeles or something. We got I. Some on a bid. We got J. We got T. Some of the QT. Okay, some of the DOT as well. I don't know. We got F. Some of the girlfriend. Someone's girlfriend. You're shocked about who somebody's girlfriend is. You're like, what? You feel like it's disrespectful. That's what I heard. We got I. It's about fixing something. The lid's about to pop on something, though. Some of a bat. Yep. You're like, I don't know, you're telling somebody to go back and fix something with somebody, or someone's saying that to you, or somebody else, maybe. Just the lid on something's about to pop. Okay. We got P. A. Somewhat Pennsylvania as well. Someone could be Pat, or Jack, or Jax, or something. We got S. I don't know. Somebody wants a pass. For what, though? We got I. Or someone drives a Passat, Volkswagen. No paper motion here. We got C. O. Somewhat Colorado, or parole officer. Or not parole. We could be parole, but a correction officer. Someone's going to be working in a prison. R. Okay. Core. C-O-R-E. It's the core of something. Private investigator. Someone has a lot of aliases. You're about to be shocked by something. Okay. We got E again. Someone's a foe. We got T. Excuse me. Somebody golfs a lot. We got A. Or they're saying they're always going golfing, but that's not where they're going. Somebody's spilling the tea. Or you're spilling the tea. We got E again. 3 E's. Someone's going to be Tay. Or Tate. Or Ray. or the rate of something. Okay. We got H. You're going to HR about something. Okay. Just be mindful, but, you know, be safe, right? You got T. Again. Someone's going to be labeled a rat. Okay. I don't know. But maybe it needs to. S. Maybe. We got K. R. Again. And we got Y. We got cry. Or crystal. Someone's name is Crystal. Or someone's on crystal. Someone's on crystal. Someone's on dope. Okay. We got W. Not wishing on nobody. Okay. TSW or TSA. I don't know. Something's messed up. Someone could be an SW or sex worker. No tea, no shade. Okay. But they're also doing drugs. I will put for resources down below. That is no tea, no shade or judgment towards another person, but somebody needs to get some help. Okay. Like for real, for real. Or something like that. Not judging. We got, okay. You can put these in ChatGPT or Scrabble or whatever. Get more words, places, names, things like that. We got H, R, T, S, K, R, Y, W. PSI. Someone's gonna be flattening someone's tires. Okay, someone's tires get flat or go flat or something like that. So make sure you check your tires or whatever. That's important. We got U, B, O, L, D, B, A, Q, G, X, I, J, T, F, I, P, A, S, I. Someone's a sicko. C and O. Someone's being called a sicko for what they've done. We're psycho. We got R, E, E, T, A, and E. Okay. Someone's done something really messed up. Okay. Now this could be for you or this could be for the cross watcher. These guidances, okay? Let's see. Anything for my Geminis for the month of June, for overall guidance for the month of June. I'm fizzing a bit. I will do, I guess I'll just make this one public on YouTube, and then the next one you'll get is on YouTube members. And of course, you'll get your monthly over on Patreon. What we got for guidance from, okay. We got surrender, white flag, facing overwhelming odds and clinging to futile resistance. Recognize the turning point timely and choose retreat to preserve strength. Number 21 breaks down to a 3. Someone surrendering. Okay. And then we have pass. Number 35 breaks down to an 8. And it says, past hazards creep closer and clear out lingering emotional debris. Strengthen your resolve and protect yourself from old patterns. Okay. Okay. Let me get one of these. Any other guidance, please, for my Geminis for the month of June, for the birthdays, or the month of June. We'll just say the month of June. Okay, and we have, okay, protest. It says start a revolution. Number 28 breaks down to a 10 or a 1. So we have 21, 35, 28, or 3, 8, and 1. Or 10. Okay. Or something like that. Okay. Oh, let me see. 21. Okay, and it says, this card advocates for profound strategic wisdom. You are facing overwhelming odds, clinging to a position, argument, or fight that is no longer tenable. The cost of this resistance is mounting, draining your strength and resources for no meaningful gain or chance of success. Surrender in this context is not about admitting defeat. It is about the intelligent relocation of your energy to a fight that matters and that you have a chance of winning. Preserve your core strength. Strategic retreat is a tactical move, not a moral failure. Okay. All right, 35. Pass, and says, this card calls for conscious closure and strong boundaries with your history. Past hazards, old wounds, outdated patterns, former identities are creeping closer, threatening to pull you back into cycles you worked hard to recognize and escape. Do not let nostalgia or fear subtly trick you into romanticizing a past that was defined by pain or limitation. Your true power, your sense of agency, and the fullness of your life exists firmly in the present moment, right here, right now. Honor the lessons the past has offered, but refuse to dwell there. Choose to invest your energy in what is real, what is possible, and what is growing within and around you today. Okay, I like that. And we got protest number 28. Ooh. Start a revolution. And it says, you've been looking around and noticing that the world is often unjust, but you're not sure what to do about it. Like Katniss, you need to be the first spark of your own revolution. Educate yourself, stand up for yourself. Don't forget to stand up for others, whether or not you have shared experiences. If you can speak up and do so safely, then do it. That's what I think you're doing. Okay, and that is what I got. Happy birthday again. I love you so much, and I'll talk to you next time. Bye, honey. Like, share, comment, subscribe, and hype up this video. Until next time.